Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is orbits. So let's start with orbit. Ooh, O-R-B. So B's love to be first, but R can't be second, which is interesting. So is it like B-O-R? I'm just trying to think of like what it might be, but I'll probably end up guessing the right word instead. But I don't know, could it be an ER word? B-O something E-R boner? I don't know. Let's hold off on that. The right word. Maybe I should try for an ER. So like an I-T-E-R. So like leader. Okay, so the left word does end in that R, but it's not ER. So maybe it's like B something something OR, maybe, or like it's not BR or BL. Okay, I still have no idea. Let's just move this TI around some more. Where are we putting the T and the I? They don't have to be together, obviously. Okay, I in the middle, because I don't want to start or end with I right now. Maybe the T, we could do like a THI, like think. Ooh, very close to think. So what are my options here? Actually, what are the options here? THI what K? There's another one besides think. There probably will be obvious once I see the right letter, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, thick. I think it's only thick. Okay. There's an H in the left word. That surprises me for some reason. I guess we don't have to start with B, but I feel like we start with B. B. Abhor. Like nature abhors a vacuum. All right. Cool. Abhor and thick. All right, let's do Fibble. Each guess has a lie in it. So I'm going to move this R second. We'll use this D. Probably use the A, but we could use the Y maybe? Is there like an R-A-D word? There should be, like grade. That works just fine. All right, so what did we learn here? There's a lie between these D's. So these D's are going to use up at least one lie. There's only two lies total, one hardy, one in grade. So that means we can't make the R not in the word. We can't make the A in the word. If A was in the word, we'd need two lies for that. If R was not in the word, we'd need two lies for that. But I can't mark these true because one of them could still be lying as green. I am thinking at this point we just don't have a D. So let's just work off of that assumption here that we don't have a D in the like fourth there. Although, you know what? Ending in DE seems pretty good to me. But where would we put the R? Maybe the G is lying? Because I don't know where that G would... So if we end in DE, I think we'd have to start with R. And then just omit the G. Why do we... Sorry, this is supposed to be true. And this is not. Why is that too... Oh, no. See, if I use the D, that's the lie. I'd have to use... Does ridge work? Ridge actually works. Yeah. I'm moving the D for ridge. Oh, I didn't even realize I was doing that, but it works. So I'm going to lock it in. Yeah, the lie in hardy is that D should have been yellow, and then the lie in grade is that the D should have been yellow. So then maybe the D lied twice. Okay, it didn't. What did we learn from this? There is still a lie between D's, and then there's a lie between these G's as well. Okay, the lie between these G's does mean we end in E. I'm not surprised. The lie between these D's just means we still have an R in the word. Can I... I'm thinking this D has to be lying at this point just because it's been gray twice. I mean, it has happened before, but let's just say that the D is the lie. And then let's just say this G is the lie because that allows me to just... to just have maybe this I lying. So we just start with R and end with E. And then we just come up with a word that does that. What does that? Root. Ooh. See, we didn't learn a whole lot from this. But I'm thinking we can't be rouge. Is there another word? Rupee? I feel like, yeah, rouse. Ooh. Oh no, wait. What? Am I not in hard mode? Oh, I'm not in hard mode. Rouse was not a hard mode guess. It didn't have a lie in root. Unfortunate. But there is a lie between these O's, which tells us the U and the R, U and E are all true. Yeah, this T can't be lying. The O had to be lying. So I think that this is what we got. I think we're R something USE. Is that even possible? Reuse? Wow, that's a tough word. Reuse. I'm sad that I didn't have hard mode on. I'm going to make sure I turn that on here because it would have prevented me from guessing root. But I mean, that the thing with non-hard mode guesses is that they give you a lot of info, right? And that's exactly what happened with root and rouse. So no, root was okay. It was rouse that was not okay, right? But then you can see it gave me enough info to complete the puzzle. All right. Well, let's do Betweenle. We're going to start with, what was the answer? Reuse. Okay. Really close to reuse. I think we might be RA. Let's try like raise. Ooh, okay. There's just so many words with R. Are we RA or RE? I think we're still, I think we're RE. I think we're really early RE, like realm maybe. Oh my gosh. Realm in 3. That's crazy. I don't know what made me think of realm. I just wanted an REA word and it stuck out to me. Cool. All right, I'll take it. Let's do word 500. We'll start with realm. 1 green, 2 yellows. I'm going to keep this A in the middle. I'm going to move the E to the end so that we're an AE word. And then I just need to move an R, L, or M somewhere. So maybe we would do like an R or an L. I don't even know which one to do second, but R or L second seems good. You know what? Why don't I guess blaze? People love when I guess blaze. All right. So I think AE was right, and I think L was wrong. So I think we should try the R then. So RAE is what I'm thinking here. Can't do graze. We could do grade. All right, I think the RAE is right, and this is just very trappy. So what else do we do? Crate. 4 greens. I don't know which green is correct. Crane, maybe? Still 4, so I think... So we're either... No, I think we have to be CRAE, actually. I thought maybe we could do a swapperoo, but we can't. Crepe? Oh no, how many of these are there? Crave? Okay, got it. Very trappy. Good thing word 500 gives you more guesses than Wordle. Craven, what is that, 7? Okay. Well, I mean, a trap is a trap in whatever game, unless you're going to do a filler. Really hard to do fillers in word 500, though. It'll be like 1 yellow. Oh, good. You can put 1 letter yellow, 1 letter green, right? So you can do like... use a word with T and N in it, along with letters you know will be gray, and make sure you put the T or one of them will be in the 4th spot. So let's see. If I was in this case with crate, and I wanted to distinguish N, P, or V, I might do something like P something something N something, like piano. Now I would know the A was green, but then piano would just be 1 green. And so I would use 1 fewer guess to know that it was crave, right? So that's how you can do quasi fillers in Word 500 if you would like to use fillers. All right, let's do Polygonle. Hexpert is on. These repeat and these repeat. Let's try ing. The one time I didn't try ing, it ended up being the answer. Now we have to repeat this letter between an N and an I. That seems very difficult to me. Kneeing. All right, I came up with something. Okay, so both E's are yellow, meaning E repeats, so it has to go there. Maybe it's an ER word or ED or ES. I like to fill ED because then it allows me to use the R elsewhere if I want to. I'm thinking, I don't know, bellied? No, we can't use the I. Ooh, without the I there. What are we doing here? Like, my thought is still double L, but I don't know what to put here. I think I need a different letter here. Like, can I do like a double P and then like R-E-D? Or maybe I can do like Ooh, how are we doing this? Those E's are guaranteed, so it's not like I can move them. It's tempting to do bellied, even though it's not the answer. It's a hexpert filler. I'm thinking about F's, I'm thinking about P's, I'm thinking about what else? T's? Maybe fettered. I don't think that's how you spell fettered. I think the R and E need to be swapped. That's going to be my problem, trying to put an R here. All right, let's do bellied. See if we're on the right track here. Okay, so it is EED. Good to know. There is an L, just not here. So I'm going to put it here. Because I feel like that might help. Like, oops. Meppled, zeppeled, seppled, weppled, feppled. It feels like it should be a word. Maybe SS? I wish I thought of L there. I thought of R there, but not R there. R there, but not L there. Tesseled or something? What is this word? Heckled. Am I pronouncing it wrong? Maybe like TTLED? Meddled? Ooh. Peddled? Oh, there's so many of these. Is it? I don't think feddled. Settled. There we go. Okay. Wow, trappy. Really trappy. Okay. How many options were there? Bellied, bellies, buried. Nettles. A lot of the ones I guessed aren't in the common words. Interesting. Okay, well, let's do the mini. These repeat. Stash. All right, I don't think we want to put the A there right now, so let's try the A second. What do I put here? Some kind of consonant. Maybe I end in E? Ooh, excuse me. I try not to yawn, but it happens sometimes. Label. It's not spelled that way. Is any of, like, ladle? Is ladle spelled that way? Ladle spelled that way. Okay. So we do end in E, but I guess we have to put an A here? Algae. Wow. It's like AE. Only algae does it. Okay. Well, let's move on to symbol. I'll start with blaze. I'm going to try an LE in place. We're going to think that these are the in place symbols and test that with clone, the first thing that came to mind. Okay, so there are still two possibilities. Either we are LE, which I think is true, or we could swap the E and the L, and that would still work for these symbols right now. But we're going to keep doing LE, knowing that we could be in a false trap. But what should I guess? Like SL is it? My initial thought is SL something something E. SLI something E. Slide. Okay, could still be in a false LE trap, not SL. There's a lot of things that can go before L. Flute. I'm starting to think false trap, but let's keep going. What I mean by false trap is with the EL switched, we're going to be guessing very different words. But we haven't gotten the third symbol yet, so we're gonna have to get it at some point. Like, I think we have to repeat the E. Something along these lines, LEE. I might try swapping them at this point. Is there a good EL word? In this case, I could repeat the E like here if I needed to, but like, or like this. Ooh, like, I was gonna say bezel, but the B and Z are gone from blaze. Yeah, what is left for this? There's a lot of words like it, but I can't think of any that use new letters. Repel. Ooh. I think it is EEL then. And I just didn't use the right word for that. Like EVEL, level. Ooh, repeat the L as well. Ooh, no. See, the L has to be at the end in this case. because the out of place symbol prefers the leftmost that's possible so if it was level, we would have to have that symbol first, not last, for all these guesses. So I like EVEL, but it's not level. And I'm not sure what else is left. Is there a possibility that we are L ending in E, and then this fourth letter is supposed to be like an R or a P? It's like an R here. The problem is now that means I don't have two E's. So I would need to do like YRE or YPE. This just doesn't look like a word to me. So I think we are more likely to do this, but we actually have not disambiguated the symbols yet. Why can't I find a word though? Could it be an X in the middle? Hexel. I don't think so. Ooh, this is tough. What about like a W in the middle? Jewel. Found it. Jewel's such a tough word. All right, so we got in a false trap, figured that out, but then got stuck because we couldn't think of jewel. All right. Well, let's play blind Fusele. We're going to guess jewel, and it's the worst thing we could possibly guess here because we're not going to get info about these two. So let's see what happens here. This E being yellow is really interesting. That means we have to have two E's in the word. This E is a color. It's green or yellow, because otherwise this would have to be gray. So we got really lucky there. Maybe I should guess like a E at the end. I don't know, double E here, maybe? We know there's no L or J. We're gonna get a lie in this next guess, like Fibble does. And I just don't know. Maybe peach? No, peach is not double E. Peach is EA. Teach, reach, all EA. What if I like ended in E? And this other E could go anywhere I want. Ooh, you know what I thought of? Every. I kind of like that. Let's give it a try. Okay, so we know this second E was our lie. I'm going to put the E's here because I have to put vowels in the dot. This is the twist. I have to put vowels in these dotted lines, in these dotted cells. It doesn't prevent me from putting vowels anywhere else, but I must have vowels here. So we're going to say that this E is the lie because actually it has to be. And so V, R, Y are not in the word. We just have to remember that. The keyboard's not going to ever update with that. But don't use a V, R, or Y. Okay. Now what are we going to do here? By the way, this does not mean there are vowels in the answer there. It just means we have to do that in this guess. So we're kind of hoping there is a word. I don't know what does this, especially with an R and L. I'm thinking maybe like CH, but like no. SH? SP? I just don't think this works. What if I do like an EA E here? I think that works. Like we could do heave, but there's no V. Oh. Yeah, I really want to put a V there. Is there another option? Peace? I think peace works. Ooh. Pence? Wow, peace was amazing. Holy cow. Okay. Nice. So I said jewel was a really bad start. It just happened to be actually a really good start because we learned there were two E's, even with this being blanked out. So we got very lucky with that, but that's fun. Let's play orbits. So I'm going to hit play. What we need to do is we need to put these words in order so that they form word pairs in a circle. So I'm going to start with heavy cream because I see that. So heavy cream. Now what goes after cream? Cream cheese, probably. We could have a cheese roll or a cheese pizza. Maybe we're going to do pizza roll though, because I feel like that's the only thing that comes after pizza. So cheese pizza, pizza roll, roll call on top, and top heavy. I think that's good. Submit. Nice. All right. I'm going to do another one. I'm doing the one for the 30th as well. Just to, because this was so fast. So take on maybe what would go with meal time. I think mealtime is the only thing that makes sense to me. And then time out, and then outtake. An outtake like a blooper, right? Take on base, base hit and hit piece, piecemeal. I think it works. All right, cool. Let's go back to the 29th. Let's just do this one last one. All right. Ceiling light, table tennis. Let's start with that. Table tennis. Tennis round? Tennis net? Maybe? Net debt? I don't know if net debt makes sense, actually. It's the only thing that I see, though. So let's do net debt. Debt ceiling. All right. We've got the ceiling light. Light year. Year round? Yeah, year round. Round table. Nice. I think this is it. Nice. Okay, 3 perfect ones. All right. Well, I'm going to stop there. How'd you do? And those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.